Right now, we're going to print on golf ball with two different grade printers. This one is desktop grade one, and this one is the industrial grade one. We set up 80 boards, same quantity in these two models. We're going to print the same graphic, same design logos, so we can check how long these two models will take to print the same quantities in one pass. And finally, we will check the printing quantities between these two models. We will also start to print from the computers at the same time. So we will have the direct feelings and direct checking about the abilities, the printing abilities between these two models. So now, here we go. Okay, first we need to move the tray of the desktop grade models and move the tray to the back side and let it ready for the print. We'll put on the watch to check time. And now we go to the computers. You see where they set up the logos for two different models. Okay, same graphics. Okay, now we start to print from the desktop grade one first. Because it needs to take times to upload the graphics to the printers. We use the same printing resolutions. Okay, we can check. Okay, this resolutions. And in industrial grade one, we are also using the same resolutions, but it's not checking here. But we make sure they are the same printing resolutions, then we start the printing. Okay, now desktop grade one already start to print. And we start from the industrial grade one. Okay, both of the printers start to print out. You take a close shot. Okay, the industrial grade one already finished the first row and start the second one. But we can see the desktop grade one still on the first row. This one already finished the second row. And desktop grade one still printing the second row. Okay, we just wait for the finish. This is the time they are experienced. Yeah, around 3 minutes. The industrial grade one already finished the printing. So we're still waiting for the desktop grade 1. Okay, the printing's the last word. Okay, finish. It was around 5 minutes. And now we can compare the printing qualities. And now let's take out 2 golf balls with same logos and check the quality. This one desktop, this industrial grade. Okay, we can see the industrial grade 1. The graphics looks much more clearly, especially the very small lines, and the color is much more close to the original graphics. But the desktop grade 1, it will show, it will look a little lighter. So we can check. You can check another one. For example, this one. Just move it. Just move this one to here. So we can compare it much more closer. Look at the small text. So physically it looks much more detailed. And this one. The color is much more better than this one. Also this one, you can see it. We can see it's the industrial grade 1, it will print much more sharper than desktop grade 1, and the color is much more close to the original ones and looks much more natural and brighter than desktop grade 1. So we can make the decisions according to our printing needs and our budgets to choose different grade of your printers as your need.